Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy RC the Great back with another quick video. We are finally on current gen. The PS5 did come in. I had some time to play and I got a nice quick defensive tutorial for you guys today, going over how to quickly switch matchups on the fly, which is a nice tip. And then also a different way to call your double team, so you're not just having a random person double team, which happens a lot in current gen. So current gen, the double team tip is not going to work. Next gen, the double team tip will work. Current gen, the switching matchups on the fly still works, and it also works in next gen. So we are rocking the same team I've been rocking for a little bit. Same stuff going on. The gameplay is pretty cool in next gen, so there is some differences. There's a lot of changes to the settings, a lot of changes to the menus. So we're going to be doing some new playbooks, teaching you guys what settings to use, what defensive settings are going to be best. I haven't made a defensive video in a while, but I'm definitely motivated to make one now. And there's also some different ways to run freelancing offense now in next gen that's totally different than current gen. So look forward to some more videos coming soon. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I am on the road to 10,000 subs. But again, this particular video is going to be defensive tips, going over some double team tactics, and also how to switch your matchups on the fly. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. If you are enjoying next gen, let me know what your favorite thing about it is down in the comments below. But let's jump right into the first video of next gen. Let's get it. All right, so the first thing we're going over is how to switch your matchups on the fly in game without pausing it. You don't have to go to any menu. So what you want to do, select the player you want to defend the ball or defend whoever on the court. You're going to hold X and you're going to push the left stick in the direction of the desired matchup, and the arrow will change. I'll let you know what the arrow is in a second. Now I'm holding X on PS5 or PS4. If you're on Xbox, you're going to be holding A and holding the left stick in the direction of the defender or the offensive player you want to be defending. And of course you're gonna ask, why would you use something like this? So right here I'm playing in triple threat, and my Monta Ellis was defending his John Wall, and I didn't like that matchup. So you see me run over to him with Julius Erving, and now I'm holding X and I switch the arrows, and now Julius Erving or Dr. J is defending John Wall. He's way better interior defense, so he's not gonna get dunks off on me. And I put Monta Ellis on Paul Pierce, which is a much better matchup. So as soon as I put Julius Erving on John Wall, Monta Ellis automatically took over on Paul Pierce, and it created a better matchup situation for me. This is also good in situations where you don't have any more timeouts, you can't go to the pause menu, or you literally just don't want to pause it again because you might lose a game. You're in a tournament, your pause timer might run out, or maybe you don't have any fouls left and your opponent has a mismatch in the post that you want to switch the matchup on real quick before he gets it in there. This is going to allow you to be able to do it. So right here, I shaded him with KG up the court, and then I ran with Dr. J all the way over. Look at Monta Ellis cover my man, and now Dr. J switches to John Wall, KG switches to Josh Smith, and everybody has the perfect defensive matchup how I like it in triple threat. He still scores the basket, but the principle still stands. On 5-on-5, you're playing against somebody that runs a lot of dribble handoff or pick and fades and stuff like that. You can also use it here or there if you get very used to it. If you understand how the dribble handoff is going to work and you undercut it and switch the matchups, you don't have to worry about putting switch on any kind of screens. You can just do it yourself. So toy with it and see if that works for you. But let's jump into the next tip. All right, for this tip, we're going to be talking about the icon double teams and being able to allow yourself to choose who you want to double team the ball. So you're going to tap L1 to bring up the icons, and you're going to hold the icon of the player you want to come double the ball. That player is going to come double the ball as long as the ball is not passed. Once the ball is passed, they're going to retreat back to their player. And the reason that this is effective is because it keeps you understanding what's going on with your defense at all times, and it's not just a random person running from the corner and you don't know where to rotate to. So let's jump into how to get that done. All right, so right here you notice I'm controlling Dwight Howard on this play, but once I tap L1 to bring up the icons, I'm going to hold circle, and Danny Green is going to come down to initiate the double team that then leads to the turnover with LeBron. So again, you're pressing L1, you're going to bring up the icons. Once I hold circle, look at Danny Green come down the court, and we'll double team the ball, and I rotate to his man just in case he was going to make that pass. So I knew where the pass was going to go to if they passed it up the court. That's why it's important to know who is coming on the double team. Now this is going to work very well for you if you're good at picking who to double team off of. Sometimes it's going to be best case scenario to double team off of the center, especially if there's not a great shooting center. So let's practice just double teaming off of the center. So right now, anybody that's defending the center, I'm going to call a double team with their man. So right now, LeBron James is defending Danny Green was defending Brook Lopez. So I'm selecting his icon and making Danny Green come over so that I'm only leaving Brook Lopez open on the play. I'm choosing who I'm leaving open on the play, and then I'm rotating off of that. And as you'll get better at this, you'll understand that the rotations are important. So check this out. We're going to bring Grant Hill over from the corner, bring up the icon toe square. And now look what I do with Zion. I know the next pass is possibly going to go to the corner. So now I can defend two players with one person. And I move Zion back to his man once Grant Hill recovers, and we get a nice defensive possession there. So I brought Grant Hill all the way from the corner, and then I rotated off of Zion to defend the other two players because I knew where the double team was coming from. Same thing right here. I bring Grant Hill down, and then I rotate with Julius Erving to defend who I thought the ball was going to be going to next. All right, next play, we're going to get really tricky with it, using it in the full court. And you might not have caught what I just did, but let's break it down a little bit slower. So we brought Draymond all the way up the court, and I'm retreating with Paul Pierce. If they make this pass right here, Draymond can steal that pass, and I'm using the matchup switch. And now I'm going to switch Paul Pierce on to the man that's under the basket, and Draymond is going to recover and defend Paul Pierce's man. So if they would have made that pass up, trying to rush the ball up to who they thought was open, then Draymond would have been able to pick that off. Or if they kept the ball, then it would have been a double team situation, and I could have been able to actually just get a steal with the Roman guy that I was using myself, which was Paul Pierce. Like, there's so many different scenarios you'll be able to use this as long as you're practicing it and understanding where you're rotating from. The possibilities are pretty much endless. But lastly, we will just show you once again how you can switch matchups on the fly. This guy's trying to throw the ball up the court quickly, so we get a quick steal, get our nice dunk, and I know he's going to try to do it again, so I want somebody bigger on him. So right now I'm just going to take Zion, and I'm going to follow Allen Iverson up the court. I'm holding X, and now Zion is going to be defending Allen Iverson. I get a better contest on the ball than Curry would have got, and we get another fast break opportunity because of a quick switch of matchups without having to do anything besides holding X on the player that we wanted to. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like I said, it's just going to be a quick video to get us kicked off with next gen. Look forward to some more stuff coming out very soon. We're going to be going over playbooks, more defensive tips, going over all the different defensive settings, and just playing my team. I might start some my player stuff, so keep yourself tuned. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. Subscribe, like the video, and look forward to more content. Catch you on the next one. Peace.